Hello dear students, welcome to new learning of new class, and in this video we are going to cover the first part of two stories about flying. Now about the author. Flaherty was an Irish novelist and short story writer. He was born on August 28, 1896 and birth last on 7th September 1984. He became the popularly literary figure with his best-selling novel, The Informer, which is written on 1925. The next novel, Return of Bruto, was also a great success. O'Flaherty will be remembered as a major voice in Irish literary renaissance. And here is the first part, and the reader comes to know about a young seagull bird who is afraid of flying. It feels that its wings are not strong enough to make it fly. How he overcomes this fear, which all of us face while trying to new venture, and the story of his successful maiden flight has been beautifully narrated in this lesson. And students, you know that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And every first step in life needs a courage and self-confidence. So to cover a distance of 100 miles, we have to take a first step. Here is the introduction. It is an account of a young bird that is afraid to fly for his first time. He believes that his wings would not support him, despite his younger siblings flying fearlessly with much shorter wings. He could not gather the courage to do the same. He was punished to stay hungry if he did not try. Thus, it was his mother that compelled him to fly by using food as a trap. The lesson reflects how one hesitates to take the first step, and that fear is all in the mind. One should trust one's abilities because the fear of something is worse than suffering itself. Here the summary, students. The story's first flight is, I told you just earlier that it's about a seagull and was afraid of flying. And he found that his siblings, that is his brothers, they were just flying fearlessly. But he was not able to gather the courage, and he think that his wings will not support. And he felt sad when he saw his parents perfecting his younger siblings in the art of flying. His parents scolds, taunt him, not even trying. They even called him a coward. They tell him a lot to at least try, and also threatens to leave him alone hungry if he does not try. So after that he felt very isolation. He was completely hungry and he was not able to develop his courage. And he found that his mother, who is wedding with the fish, and he wanted to eat it, but he noticed that the young seagull was still did not get what the mother wanted to say. On seeing the mother come to him, the fish made him very excited. But on noticing that his mother stopped midway, he gets maddened out of hunger and takes a dive at the fish, forgetting of a moment that he is afraid to fly. Finally, he took his first flight, and all the family members celebrate his victory by cheering and dancing around him. He also attempts of floating in the sea that he was afraid of. Thus, he overcomes his fear and realizes that it all is because of mind. See, students, the young seagull stated that he was at the edge and he wanted to fly. The intelligent act of his mother prompted him to make his first flight. So mother helped him to take the step. And students, he is the model. Ultimately, our own efforts could lead us to path of success. And at the end, the young seagull could fly because of himself, which he made an attempt. Students, here's a word meaning for you all to just go through that and write it in your copy. Some question and answer is also there. Some short questions. Okay. And at the last, some extra questions are there for self-assessment. So just go through that questions. Try to write it and complete it in your copy. And thank you, students. Have a wonderful day.